Hey guys, Ashleigh Robustiano here. I am one of your hosts tonight for our sneak peek into the Coach Life event. So happy that you're here. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and your night to hop on with us live, or if you're catching this as a recording, we really appreciate you being here and hope that you get a lot out of it. I wanted to talk to you guys about just what it's like every day as a Beachbody coach as far as working your Beachbody business and kind of the way you can fit it into your lifestyle, your family life, your current job, and all of that good stuff. So all of us join for a different reason. I joined strictly for the accountability to continue in my own fitness journey. I had seen amazing results in a challenge group as a challenger, and I just wanted more of that. I craved it, and I loved the way that I felt. So I became a coach. And, as a new coach, we go through training systems and we learn that in this business, really an hour a day is all that you need to be successful. Now, I say that, but I don't mean always a full straight hour. That's what's going to be a little bit different for each of us, is when this is now my full-time job, I was able to replace my salon income and be able to work my Beachbody business full-time now for about the past year. But before that, I was a hairstylist and I would work 12-hour days, and I had one son. I have two now. So I was a mom and just a busy wife, and we all have crazy stuff going on 24/7, right? So I was able to fit working Beachbody into my life and actually build my business to what it is today while I was working full time. So I never had that full straight hour, maybe on my day off, but I never fully had that full straight hour to just concentrate on my Beachbody business. So the way that I made it work for me was when I would wake up in the morning, I would check into my challenge groups. I would see how my challengers are doing. I would post for that day, which now we have this amazing app that you can actually pre-schedule all of your posts, so you don't even have to take the time to do that in the morning. You can just simply check in and make sure everyone's doing good, all the questions are answered, etc. So I would do that right as I woke up, before I would even get out of bed, before I would get my son out of bed. Then I would work out. I would do those daily activities that I was doing in a challenge group anyways that made me feel amazing. So, I would get my workout in, I would drink my shake, I would pack my lunch for the day, and I would be on my way. That's when I would do my first post of the day. On whichever social media, for me it was Facebook, that I was using. I would post about my workout that day, or my shake, or bringing my lunch and being able to resist the pizza at lunch or the classic ordering. I talk a lot about how I used to spend so much wasteful money, but I didn't think I had enough money for a challenge pack or Shakeology, when I would spend probably $15 a day at work on lunch and sometimes dinner also. So I kind of battle those objections through things that I'm doing anyways throughout the day, and little things that I start to realize as I form, these new habits. Then in between clients, or just little, as I was shoving food down my face, whenever I got the chance, I would do my invites, and I would reach out to new people, and I would form new relationships, and I would work off of a list. We have things called business activity trackers. There's so many trainings and forms and tracking systems and all of that good stuff, and you'll figure out what works for you. But I would work off of a list so that when I did get that time, I knew exactly who I was going to reach out to that day. I knew exactly who I needed to follow up with, who needed me in a certain way, or, emails, all of that good stuff. So I was very efficient with my time. I did have to take the time to be organized, but it helped me in the long run. And then I would just continue my day and throw a post up at night, whether it was inviting to a challenge group, to the coaching opportunity, or just kind of how my day went. When you become a coach, we don't want you to become a fitness robot, because none of us are fitness robots. I'm a real person. I'm a mom. I eat cookies, but I also like to work out, and I also do this Beachbody thing. Beachbody is not going to now be your life just because you sign up as a coach. It's just a part of your life. So that is really important, just to be authentically you, always 100%. But So that's kind of how my day went. My days off were a little bit different. During nap time, I would have a little bit more time to spend. And that's why it's just, we say you have to make it work for you and fit into your life and your family life. And all of that. Now, as a full-time coach, I do probably spend about anywhere from 1 to 3, sometimes longer, hours on my business a day. Those are my goals. Those are my dreams. I have whys for why I do that. And that's why, don't base joining off of what I do every single day, because if that sounds overwhelming to you, that just means that's not for you. That time spent is not for you. You can fit this into your life literally any way possible. We have people on our teams that work 3 jobs, including Beachbody. We have people on our teams who are doctors in their residency that work Beachbody. We're all different people. We all come from different walks of life, but we fit it in because it matters to us. It brings us joy, and it keeps us healthy and accountable. And just honestly, I have never been a part of a company that recognizes me and rewards me so much for just doing my job and helping other people and staying healthy than I have been with Beachbody. And that alone is just incredible. So like I said, if what we do every single day or what I do basically sounds a little bit overwhelming to you, don't let that derail you from figuring out what will fit for you, because there's so many options, and that is what your upline sponsor coach is there to help you with 100%. So if you guys have any further questions about what you would do daily as a coach, then please comment below this thread. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the event.